Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back aboard K206 as we continue our Cold Water series. We are going to go ahead and rig for Ultra Quiet and deploy our towed array. We have made contact with the enemy tankers and tenders in the Gulf of Aden here, and you can see we are picking up contacts here. We have Sierra 2 and Sierra 1. And Sierra 3. And let's begin identifying these targets. There's a very weak thermal layer at around 46 meters. Enemies are fairly far out. Let's check the merchant catalog first, and there we go, US tanker. Exactly what we're looking for. Another tanker. And let's flip through all these other merchant vessels. This kind of looks like a warship profile. There's no active pings out here just yet, but let's go ahead and cover all of our bases. Yeah, this could very well be a Perry. Let's check merchant ships here. And we'll get ready to launch our P700s here. And I have to say, I was reading up on the P700 a little bit, and it is a very sophisticated weapon. It has like its own jamming equipment. It carries chaff. When fired in a swarm, one of them will go up and search for targets and feed that data down to the other missiles, which is just it's pretty interesting. I knew it was a very, there we go, we have an oil rig out here apparently. I knew it was an impressive weapon, but I didn't realize it had all that. And that combined with, you know, its sheer speed being insanely fast, it is definitely something to be feared. And I am just flipping through these ships. I'm sure I'm passing some of them, as I tend to do, admittedly. Here we go, Belknap. Sierra 5, what are you? We just picked her up. This looks like another Perry or something. Knox. Oil rig. Well, we'll hit the oil rig if it comes down to it. This looks like another Knox out here, Sierra 7. Okay, we have all the enemies identified. How far away are they? Around 20 kilometers away, give or take. We're currently sitting at 46 meters. We do have that nasty hull and a still, and propulsion is still down. Hull's at 91%. Guess it's gone up a little bit. I remember it being at 90, but I could be very wrong. I'm just misremembering things. What's the depth? Okay, the floor is at 1,398 meters, so we have plenty of room to work with. And I'm trying to remember, I think our launch depth for the P700 is 46 meters, so we might as well begin firing now. So, let's adjust this. Fire 1. Fire 2. Fire 3. Fire 4. 5. And if we hit that oil rig, so be it. How many more do we have? We have 1 left. I'm gonna save that 1. Retract our towed array. Let's get ready to start moving. All of our missiles are running towards the target. They definitely know where we are. That's a pretty good indicator that there was a missile launch, huh? Anyway, we'll see. Yeah, look, there's already... Oh, screw it. Last one away. There we go. Alright. Full down on the planes, and... negative ballast. Belknap was hit. Looks like this missile is going to hit something. There we go. Knox has been taken out. Okay, lost contact on the Perry apparently. Probably because we are making a bit more noise. Let's start moving at 10 knots. Is that all? Okay, looks like this missile is going to hit the Hulk. Okay, another splash there. It was not very devastating, and we have a helicopter heading our way. Change course. Very unfortunate. There are only 2 ships out of all those missiles. All those missiles were either defeated, or a lot of them just straight up missed, which is very possible. Okay, rudder and midships. We are out of P700s as well. We'll have to probably do the rest of these with these kits. We have 10 of them, so they should be able to get the job done. Helicopter's gonna buzz right past us. Hopefully it just keeps on going. Nothing to see here. Oh, this one dropped its little dipping sonar right next to us. Lovely. Well, in that case, let's keep going down to like 300 meters. Yeah, we're right here. It's absolutely going to pick us up. I'm contemplating firing. And the torpedo's active. There we go. Another torpedo's in the water. Just dropped down from the helicopter. Yeah, for sure. Well, let's keep moving out of here. Change course. Debating going active to try to... They know we're here. Let's do it. Let's find these ships, possibly. And deploy our towed array at 10 knots as well. Oh, need to be stealthy. 2 active pings, probably coming from Sierra 6 and Sierra 7. However, the tankers are the primary target here. Unfortunately, we are limited to 10 knots due to our damage. To play this a little safer. Okay, secure our active sonar. It's obviously not doing a whole lot. Another torpedo has been dropped in the water. Most likely by our helicopter friend. Our depth is 318 meters. Well, hopefully we pick up these tankers here. I have their general course. I don't want to waste a whole lot. We have to go head back to Murmansk after this mission, though. I really don't want to stay out much longer. There we go. These torpedoes are starting to detonate. Run out of steam. That's our depth. Okay, maintaining 318 meters. All right, we'll use a little bit of time compression. The tankers are turning tail. Okay, down to 5 knots. Rudder and midships. Okay, and that Nox is booking it towards us. Let's wait till we get a proper solution. Solution's only at 33%. We're going to fire a torpedo. I want to have a better solution than that. Man, that volley of P700s, that was probably my worst one yet. I wonder if a lot of those ships were closer than the range I launched them at. That's very possible what it could have been. Oh well. Not a huge deal. We still have plenty of weapons capable of taking these guys out. Honestly, these tankers are... probably can be fired at. I still want a better solution. Okay, let's start coming up. This Nox is of concern. Same with this Perry. Still at 33%, less than ideal. Rig for ultra quiet. They still can't hear us. It's a beautiful thing. Okay, come up. 46 meters. Let's turn right towards them. Tankers are turning tail and running. Part of me wants to fire. Make sure they don't get away. I probably should have saved those P700s, huh? 41%. Because these tankers can move rather quickly, like 22 knots. Thankfully, the range of these kits is very long. I'll take out these 2 escorts, raise my radar mast, and figure out exactly where they are before we fire. We're at 46 meters and we still aren't picking these guys up. Come on. Solution is pitiful. All right, periscope depth. Alright, this is going to be risky. Alright, up scope. Hello. Hello. Mark. There we go. That's what I was looking for. They're not moving. Alright, fire one. Reload. Alright, let's find the second one. It's to your left, right? There's the oil rig. Yep, he's coming right for us. Mark that target too. Still don't have a good solution. Are you out of your mind? There we go. Alright, reload. Fire a moss. Alright, time to go. It's been fun. Alright, let's get this low funder. 2 torpedoes away. Yeah. Oh boy, that's what I was worried about. Oh boy, that's gonna hit us. Right. The rear. Hull's at 85%. Total ray and dive planes are damaged. That's not good. Can we still... Okay, we still have control. No flooding. Limited to... Oh, we can go 10 knots. Alright. Time to get under. Second Mark 46, that's hit us. Sure, there's more torpedoes on the way. That was definitely risky. We'll see if it paid off. Passing 280 meters, looking good. Okay, level out here. 370 meters. Jeez. Don't want to go too deep though. This is probably deeper than I'd like to be with all this damage, but we're safe down here, down to 5 knots. Okay, more torpedoes being dropped in the water. Deploy the towed array. Okay, looks like they're both either doing... Yep, okay. Noisemakers being dropped by this parry. See, this is our moss. This is a torpedo. There's the target's wake. Yep, there we go. One you said 80 is... Or not you said 80. 65-76 torpedo is homing in on the enemy. Looks like this one has a pretty good chance of finding that wake as well. Perfect. We got him. With these two taken out, we should be able to engage the tankers quite easily. And we'll use a little bit of time compression here. Torpedoes homing in. Noisemaker has been dropped right there. Curious. Yep, this other 65-76 torpedo has crossed over her wake. And it is homing in on the wake. Beautiful. These wake homing torpedoes are fantastic. There we go. Torpedo impact. One destroyed. Oh shit, we do have flooding. Okay. Positive ballast. Start moving up. 422 meters. Hopefully we're coming up. We're staying level. Alright, start moving 10 knots. Which room is this? Propulsion. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to pump it out at this depth. Okay, we're rising. Beautiful. Alright, come up to 137 meters. Good thing I noticed that. That can be a killer for sure. More noisemakers being dropped by the parry. Hopefully these tankers won't be out of range. Let's watch our torpedo slowly come in. It's taking a while. Just use time compression here and watch it zip around. Looks like it's really having issues finding the target. There we go. It's closing in on our screws. We're currently at 196. Still not pumping out the water. We probably need to come up higher. All right, come up to periscope depth actually. Let's parry. Look at that turn. That's awesome. But she's done for. Yep, torpedo impact. Okay. Alright, torpedoes ready to rock and roll. Retract the towed array. Alright, we're going to come up to PD. Pump all this water out. $70, still not pumping the water out. There we go, it's starting to be pumped out now. Great. Perfect. Down to 5 knots. We still have, okay, they're still in range. Up periscope, let's see if we have visual. I doubt it, we may have to. There's the oil rig. Tanker should be on the other side of that oil rig, huh? A little foggy. There's a helicopter around. We do need to be wary of that. Okay, raise the radar mast. There we go. Beautiful. All right. One away. 2 away. Hopefully they don't change course or anything. Okay, lower those masts. Again, reloading. Down to 100 meters. And time to use some time compression. As our torpedoes run towards the target. I'm going to do a quick scan to make sure that helicopter's not near us. Okay, both torpedoes are running towards the target. I'm contemplating firing another just in case these don't home in. Yeah, we'll fire another pair. Probably overkill, but you never know. 2 more. And hopefully they don't hit the oil rig. That would be very unfortunate and a waste. Let's go ahead and reload. I'm hoping if we use all this ammo, they'll order us to go back to Murmansk. Damage control, no more flooding. Perfect. Because if we're ordered to go back to Murmansk, that would be ideal for sure. Instead of getting assigned some, you know, carrier task force intercept or something like that. Because we are really not prepared to do that after taking 2 Mark 46 hits. Both in the stern of the boat. On opposite sides of each other. What luck. It's been a while since we used these 65-76 torpedoes, so this should be interesting. Let's go ahead and flip through. Here's 1 pair. Looks like they're running more or less towards the target. Hopefully they'll pick up the wake. If not, this is going to be rough. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to catch them, to be honest. Let's see, how fast are they going? 16 knots, yep. I'm limited to 10 because of my damage. I don't know if this will be a mission accomplished if we don't sink the tenders. Okay, we just lost 1. Contact is faded. Has not been destroyed, however. There's one of them out there, and the other is this way. That's why our torpedo's heading for. These things have quite the range, which is nice. So hopefully it picks it up. I'm a little worried. We'll see though. Said this would be a perfect job for our P700s. Doesn't look like it's... Oh, it is homing in on something. Beautiful. Alright, we got him. It made a sudden course change, so that is a very good sign. And yep, it's still turning. These tankers don't have any countermeasures or anything like that, so this is an assured hit. We also have a second one on the way, just in case one is not enough to sink her. Overall, a successful mission, even if things didn't go exactly to plan. Ideally, that first volley of P700s would have done much more damage than they did. Let's see, it should be getting close to the target. It's making a little micro adjustments now. And these should hit around the same time. All right, let's flip through. Yeah, look at this one. Oh yeah, it's coming up on the tanker. I guess we can use a little bit more time compression. Not sure if Master 3 will be hit first. By the looks of it, no. Looks like this tanker's just about to get hit. Oh, it was a good chase. Hopefully our torpedo doesn't run out of fuel now. That'd be just my luck. Boom, there we go. Perfect. Alright, that's one tanker down. And there's Master 2. One right after the other. Or Master 3, excuse me. Alright, well, good, solid, good stuff. Good stuff. And those other torpedoes will keep on running. We are clear to leave combat. Let's do so. Everything was sunk. 49,000 tons. We are left with really a bare loadout. 4 UZ-80s, 4 65-76, 1 Qorgyle, and 2 MG-74s. Good job, Commander. And they said these were in Narvik, but I mean, we are not even close to Narvik, Norway, so whatever. Oil supply disruptions. Beautiful. Okay, aerial recon has revealed a distinct lack of anti-air missile cover around key NATO munitions storage facilities. We will try to exploit this weakness and their defenses. I'm ordered to transit within 100 miles of Narvik, Norway, and launch 8 granites at the target. I have to go back to Murmansk and reload, hopefully. And look where I'm just so far away. But hopefully, we don't fail this mission. Hopefully there's no time limit, so we're going to head to Murmansk, rearm our boat, and take out those installations. Okay, we are near the target area. Our boat has been rearmed and repaired. Here is the target, and there's no launch basket like there normally is in cold water, so I think we just have these fire off. We just have to fire 8 granites towards the target. And there's lots of contacts here in the water. Let's try to identify them. I'm honestly not too keen on a fight. What's the depth? Well over 300. Okay, 608 meters. So we can really just fire these off. We're going to fire 8 off and just get the hell out of here. I may fire our Qorgyle at them. Yeah, let's do that. We'll make them, we'll scare them, I guess, with that. I'm sure these are all enemy targets, all these active pings here. What is this? This a submarine? If that's a sub, that is going to be a little worrisome. No, it doesn't look like it. Sierra 4. This is a warship, probably a Nox or a Belknap. Nox, well, look at that. Look at that. Another Nox. I'll probably throw a few granites down towards these warships. And if we get some kills, then that's good, but that's not the mission. Okay, retract our towed array. We're gonna have to start hauling ass once we fire. I don't know what this is, if I'm being completely honest with you folks. This may be a whale. This kind of looks like a whale profile, right? Yep, blue whale. Okay, first things first, we will fire our Qorgyle towards the targets. Just blind fire that at. Okay. There's a torpedo in the water. Two. This is kind of a slow process. Already. Okay, I think that's enough. All right. I hope I fired enough granites at these installations. One more just to be sure. All right, start moving flank. Fire off an MG74. Time to get the hell out of here. Begin reloading. Okay, I'm actually options. Oh, nope, there we go. Lane strike complete. Okay, we fired 9 missiles. We just wanted to be sure those things were destroyed. Let's turn out of here. We are cavitating, but that is going to have to do. We're going to drop a noisemaker out here as well. How fast are we going? 16 knots. 16 knots. Negative. All right, we got to get under faster than this. Let's go. Let's go. 90 meters. Our Qorgyle is hauling ass towards the enemy. Belknap has been destroyed. And look at all these torpedoes dropping on top of us. Still cavitating. No longer cavitating. There was a launch down here. It's very possible there's an enemy submarine in the area, which is worrisome. Passing 260 meters. Look at this hornet's nest. 330 meters. Okay, start leveling out. Jeez, we are deep. Let's push this thing. Level out around here. I don't want to nosedive in the crush depth. There's a torpedo up there spiraling around. Look at all this. What a mess. Only one Belknap was hit. Obviously our Cheval didn't do anything, but it probably put them all on the defensive. Made some sonar operators get very nervous. Oh yeah, they're all going for that MG74 and probably all near the surface as well. This is something. That noisemaker here was a good drop as well. Making 30 knots now at a depth of 435 meters. I don't think any of them are locked onto me. We got down pretty quickly. The problem is if those torpedoes get dropped when we're close to the surface, because this boat is not nimble at all. It's big, it's slow to get anywhere really. And once it gets up to speed, it's okay, but it's not, you can't turn or anything. Well, that's a mission accomplished. I don't really want to stick around and find out and really mess around with these defenses. They're still dropping torpedoes everywhere. Apparently there's an aircraft out and about. Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, my recording stopped, but I noticed it. We're okay. We're just going to keep on running away. We're fleeing the seat into crime at 435 meters, going 32 knots now. We got up to max speed. And we're just going to keep on going. There's a few active pings from warships in there. There's also one down here, but apparently the weapons nearby is the only thing we need to concern ourselves with. We're just going to flee the combat area. And there's only a handful of weapons. Lots of active pings from warships now. And what's the depth down here? 450 meters. There's definitely a submarine out there. The pings sound different from warships and submarines, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully it's not hunting us. There we go, we're clear to leave, and it's starting to get shallow. Look, the floor's at 579 meters now. There's the seafloor. I don't think we've really seen it all that much in this series, but we were good to leave combat. Everything escaped. 209. These were the subs, huh? And we have 12 granites left. I'll probably head back up to Murmansk and rearm. Well done, Commander. A perfectly executed strike on a ground target. Intel assessments indicate the target has suffered significant damage. Awesome. Oh boy, we're getting another medal. Order of Nakhimov, first degree to Commander Wolfpack, commanding officer of K-206. Awarded for extraordinary heroism against the enemy of the Soviet Union. 17th February, 1985. Look at that. Another medal. And here we go. Missile strike. Alright, Norway suffered significant damage as a result of a powerful missile strike by the Soviet Navy. The infrastructure of the military base and port has been significantly damaged and will require considerable effort to restore it. Alright, what's next? And it looks like we need to blow up some more oil rigs. Okay, well, we can do that. Anyway, that's all I have for today. I hope you all enjoyed it. This is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.